This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
For your information, over 200 students in the Hazleton Area School District signed a petition to keep all the fall and winter coaches in sports. Find out if it swayed the school board next. Happy Friday. I'm Ken Karen. I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Now here's what you came for, your local information from FYI and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. The Hazleton Area School Board has opened all coaching jobs for fall and winter sports. They also plan on opening the positions for spring sports as well once the spring season is over, and they can do so. The board voted 6-3 in favor of opening the positions. According to Anthony Bellino of the Standard Speaker, 14 people spoke before the school board meeting at McAdoo-Calares Elementary School, and 13 of them were in favor of keeping the current coaches. The coaches can work with their teams and reapply for their jobs. Board member Bob Mahalik says, quote, "We're here because our students who have been victimized. We have had issues and I'm voting yes," on quote. He also says that there's no truth to the rumor that this move was all about getting rid of boys basketball head coach Mike Joseph, saying that he would vote to retain him. Madison Palumbo, a senior girls soccer player, gave the board a petition with 230 signatures to keep the coaches. She calls the move ridiculous and adds, if you have a problem with a teacher, you address that teacher. You don't open up all the teaching positions. In other important news from the school board, on Thursday, they did make a move and voted to have a stock of Narcan next year in case of heroin overdoses. The Standard Speakers Maria Giacchetti and Anthony Bellino have full coverage of the meeting in Friday's paper. More water concerns for residents of Beaver Brook. According to our media partner, the Standard Speaker, approximately 50 homes there received notices that their water would be shut off in 48 hours. Residents hope that will not happen. The problem stems from an overdue bill to the Klein Township Authority. The township sells water in bulk to Beaver Brook. You can read the entire story in today's Standard Speaker or at standardspeaker.com. It appears the Schuylkill Mall in Frackville is headed for sheriff's sale. That's according to a listing on the Schuylkill County website. The sale will take place June 17th at 10 a.m. in courtroom number 1 at the Schuylkill County Courthouse in Pottsville. History is being made. It is the last call for the elephants at the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. The elephants make their final appearances this weekend at the Mohegan Sun Arena at Casey Plaza in Wilkes-Barre Township. FYI's Janine Mazurkevich has more.
We are here and ready for the circus there in town, and I am with the ringleader, David. So thanks for having us here.
Of course, I'm so excited you guys came out.
All right, let's talk about Circus Extreme because the elephants are here at Mohegan Sun Arena.
Yeah, they are here today, and it's so exciting. We're actually going to be doing an elephant brunch to showcase what you're going to see at the greatest show on earth. With Circus Extreme, we are taking things to another level. We're actually going to be doing the traditional circus acts fused with modern techniques. So we've got high wire and we've got the human cannonball and, of course, the classic Asian elephants for the last time. But we've got, the BMX bikers, parkour flippers, trampoline jumpers doing simultaneous freestyle sports display that's guaranteed to engage the audience in a way that they have never experienced before. We call ourselves the city without a zip code, and there's a lot of truth to that. It takes from, concessions to cast, crew, band, management, everything in between. It takes a village to create the greatest show on earth. And this year with Circus Extreme, you guys get to be up close and personal with every single one of us. But one of my favorite parts about the show, from an audience perspective, is our all-access pre-show. We're 1 hour before the show starts. We invite the audience to come down to the arena floor, meet us, get up close and personal with some of the animals, try on costumes, get temporary tattoos, get autographs, and really get a taste of what it's like to run away with the circus.
Well, as we said, this is the final time that you will see the elephants with the greatest show on earth, and I'm here with the main man who takes care of those elephants, Ryan. It's bittersweet, I'm sure.
Welcome to the circus. That's right, it is bittersweet. 145 years having elephants in the circus. This is literally their last stop here in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. It's the end of an era. It's bitter in the sense that moving forward there won't be any elephants traveling on our circus units, but it's sweet in the sense we're really going to focus on our conservation efforts. And this transition, retiring the elephants to our Center for Elephant Conservation in Florida, will really allow us to focus on on this.
All right, well, as they retire to Florida, let's talk about some interesting facts with these elephants. It takes a lot of work and a lot of food to take care of them.
That's right. On average, they eat about 200 pounds of food each every day. Their main diet is hay and grain like a horse, lots of fruits and vegetables, and we spend over $6 million every year providing food and veterinary care for all of our divas here at the Greatest Show on Earth. And they're literally divas. You know, they're weighted on hand and foot. We have a huge animal care team providing them with the highest standards of care 24/7, the best food. We ensure it's fresh. We give them plenty of exercise. As you can see, they have a large herd to socialize with, and the best veterinary care team in medicine if needed. So they're definitely living longer, healthier, happier, and safer lives in captivity.
I was just going to ask that. How old are some of these elephants, and have they been with the circus for many years?
Youngest one down there, second from the end, her name is April. She's 6 years old. She's the littlest one. And our oldest one all the way down there at the other end, her name is Asia. She's 48 years old. She's a veteran of the Greatest Show on Earth.
You also mentioned talking about their trunks and how they actually can pick up the food.
That's right. They have over 150,000 muscles and tendons in their trunk. At the tip of their trunk, you'll notice, if you zoom in, you can see they have a little finger. They can use that finger to pick up a Skittle, an M&M, even a dime off the ground. They can use their trunk to rip a tree right out of the ground from its roots. So they're very powerful, very destructive creatures. At the same time, they're gentle giants.
So we're very excited. This is actually the last time that they are going to be in the circus, and I'm sure you have a lot of exciting things planned.
Yeah, you know, it's bittersweet. We're excited to celebrate the transition. We're looking forward to the new beginnings for our animal care team, for our company, and for the elephants. So we're really embracing the moment and glad everybody's coming out to embrace the moment with us. It's a historical moment in circus history.
And you certainly want to be here. Tickets are still available. Thank you, Ryan, for joining us. Come on out to Mohegan Sun Arena for the Greatest Show on Earth.
Thanks, Janine. Did everyone at home see that elephant house a whole loaf of bread? That was awesome. You can see more with Janine and what she learned at the circus on an all-new episode of The Girls coming soon to SSPTV. And while the circus always brings smiles, this circus also brought a nice donation to the Janet Wise Children's Hospital in Danville, $10,000 to support local pediatric patients. It also brought part of their show to the hospital for those unable to make it to the big show. Ringling Brothers also wants to bring attention to national cancer research that is studying DNA from the Ringling Brothers elephants and comparing it to the DNA of children with cancer. Scientists are trying to learn why there is such a low incidence of cancer in elephants. Don't miss a very special episode of The Girls tonight on SSPTV. Janine and Deb will talk with organizers of the newly created Remembering Ryan Cara Foundation. The foundation is organizing a special event called the Ride for Ryan and Festival. The day-long event will take place on Saturday, May 14th at La Rocks Grove. It will help raise money to build Ryan's playground at Whispering Willows Park in Cunningham. Find out how the entire community has come together to help build the playground and preserve the memory of little Ryan Cara. Don't miss this brand new episode of The Girls tonight at 9 p.m. on SSPTV and SSPTV.com. Look for additional dates and times in your local listings. Your support is needed to help a local family get back on their feet. A special fundraiser will be held tomorrow to benefit the family of Roxana Palladino Starr. The family's home was destroyed by fire last month. The fundraiser is expected to be the first of many for the newly formed Action Real Estate A.J. Gorel Community Fund. The event will feature 3 musical acts: Anthony Duncan's tribute to Johnny Cash at 6 p.m., followed by classic rock sounds of North of 40, followed by a 2-hour performance by the Monsters of Rock 80 show. The benefit will take place from 6 until 11 p.m. at the Towers Bar and Restaurant in Fern Glen. Tickets are $20 in advance and $25 at the door. You can email vic@actionrealestate.biz for tickets and information. A major promotion gets underway this Sunday at the Laurel Mall. Lisa Sugart has more on a special contest to honor Mom.
The Laurel Mall is having a wonderful contest for Mother's Day. And here to tell us all about it is Rocco Aruzzo, who is the Marketing and Business Development Director here at the mall. This is exciting, something new for the mall for Mother's Day.
Yeah, this is something that Lisa, actually, I'll give her the kudos on this one. She came up with the idea, our general manager, that we would do a giveaway for Mother's Day. And what it's going to be, Lisa, is you get an essay written by about your mother, and in 300 words or less. And we're going to have the ballot box in center court right here. and they could drop the essays off. The contest is going to start May 1st through May 8th, which is Mother's Day. After that, then we'll review them. I'm sure we'll have SSPTV involved to look at them, and we'll pick the winners. Now, what's exciting is the grand prize winner is a $500 gift certificate from the Laurel Mall. Wow. Second prize is $150, and then the third prize is $50. So we're excited about it.
And are all ages invited, or what are the qualifications for writing the essay?
18 years or older to write the essay. You know, we felt that was the best way to do it. So all we want you to do is write 300 words or less. Why your mother is the greatest mother on earth and why she deserves that gift certificate.
All right, a wonderful contest here at the Laurel Mall. Remember, it runs May 1st through May 8th, and May 8th is Mother's Day. So remember to get involved, and you could be the lucky winner.
Thank you, Lisa. Coming up on FYI, Ron Marchetti wears a Yale shirt for no reason whatsoever as he gives us our local sports week recap in short shots. And after this break, Lisa Sugar tells us about the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce's largest event of the year.
This is FYI News 13, brought to you by SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
You can have the event of your dreams without all the work. If you're planning a party or family gathering, let Sand Springs Country Club and Drums bring the food to you. That's right, Sand Springs Catering will now bring their delicious homemade food right to you. Simply choose from a variety of menus, then let Sand Springs do the rest and deliver it directly to your special event. For more information on their catering service and menus, log on to sandspringsgolf.com or you can call Sand Springs and Drums at 570-788-5845.
Time now for FYI News 13 weather.
We are back to hoodie weather in NEPA. Can we peel off some of the layers this weekend? Let's see. Here's a local forecast now from the National Weather Service. Tonight, showers likely mainly before 11 p.m. It will be cloudy. Our low will be 42 degrees and our chance of precipitation is 60%. On Saturday, as we kick off the weekend, partly sunny with a high near 58 degrees and we'll have a calm wind. Saturday night, showers are likely mainly after 11 p.m. Our low will be 43 degrees. New precipitation amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch possible. Sunday, we can see showers again, 60% chance cloudy with a high near 54, another 60% chance of showers at night, low of 46. On Monday, we have a 50% chance of showers. Our high will be 57 degrees. Monday night looks mostly cloudy with a low of 41. On Tuesday, the sun comes back and we'll get back up in the 60s. And then on Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 44 degrees.
It is a major event in our area that highlights and focuses on businesses throughout the community and also the people that make the businesses do so well in our area. I'm talking about the 124th Annual Dinner and Executive Business Expo, sponsored by the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. Here to tell us all about it today is Leanne Falabelle. She is the Vice President of Marketing at the Chamber. This is a big event each and every year for the Chamber.
It is. This is our largest event of the year, and we look forward to this event, as well as our members. They look forward to this event. It's a great networking opportunity. It's a great opportunity to, get a lot of business done. We have our expo portion of the event, which is from 5 to 7. We have 38 booths, and they are first come, first serve, and they will sell out. And that goes, like I said, from 5 to 7, and that's all business to business, chamber members networking with one another. And then our dinner program immediately follows that. And at our dinner program, we recognize our incoming and outgoing chairman and our board of directors. And we also give out our Athena Businesswoman of the Year award as well.
So now, for people who are watching right now, you're looking for those businesses to quickly respond before they're disappointed and don't get a slot, and also to get tickets for the event itself.
Yes. We have a theme this year for our event, and it's Cruise Your Way Around our chamber membership. So, we have the cruise ship and all that, and it kind of brings a little bit of fun to the event as well. And so we have booths that are available, like I said, and they will sell out, so we do encourage our members to register for those sooner than later. Then the dinner portion of the event, we have as many seats as we can sell for that, but we do encourage people to register for that as well. And that, like I said, goes from right after the expo from 7 o'clock maybe until about 8 or 8:30. And the dinner reservations are $70 per person.
And for those who are taking part in the expo itself, what do they need to do to have a booth?
They can just register right online under our Chamber of Commerce, our website, hazeltonchamber.org, and they can just register right there. All the details are on there, the different types of booths, all the prices, everything's pretty much laid out there. If anybody has any questions, they can also contact me directly at the Chamber, and I can go over information with them. But like I said, it is our biggest event of the year, and it is a really, really good opportunity to do business with all the community right here in Greater Hazelton.
All right, well, it's a wonderful event, so please get involved, whether it be in the expo and the dinner. Do both, it's recommended. Give the Chamber a call or go to their website and you'll get all the details to take part.
Thank you once again, Lisa. Now to your midday winning lottery numbers here on FYI. Pick 261, pick 3003, pick 4 3156, pick 5 97467. It's the all cat show now on FYI. Here comes Adopt Me.
Hello again. This week, instead of showing you a dog and a cat, we'd like to show some of the kittens that are up for adoption. These two little brothers, Flash and Felix, have just recently come up for adoption and are new arrivals to our female colony. They do have one brother and two other sisters. All 5 of the kittens have already been spayed or neutered and are current on their vaccines. They've also been tested for feline leukemia and FIV. As you can see, these kittens are very energetic and playful, and they're also very affectionate. We recommend anybody with experience with young cats to adopt them, and seeing as how they're already used to each other, somebody who has cats at home would probably make a fine adopter. That's it for the little ones. Let's have a look at our adult cat. And here I have with me Trixie. Though not quite as small as the 2 brothers I just showed you, she is a young adult approximately 8 to 9 months old. Like all of her cats, she's already spayed, current on all of her vaccines, and has been tested for feline leukemia and FIV, and of course has come up negative. Because of her gentle and easygoing demeanor, we recommend Trixie not only for experienced pet owners, but also for those who may be first-timers. That's it for this week's Animals. If anybody's interested in any of our new kittens, including Felix, Flash, and the rest of their siblings, or in Trixie here or any of the other animals we have up for adoption, please come on down to the Hazelton Animal Shelter at 101 North Poplar Street.
This is FYI News 13 Sports.
Let's talk sports. 3 Marian Catholic athletes will be competing in college. Josh Skotek will be playing football at Lebanon Valley College. Congratulations to him and his parents, Tammy and Michael. His teammate Ryan Malarkey is off to Muhlenberg College. He is with his parents here, Kathy and John. And Savannah Krasinski will be playing basketball for Millersville University. She's here with her parents, Raina and Ed. Congratulations to all the Marian athletes there. Everyone should carb load this weekend because next week it's track and field week on FYI. You probably shouldn't take any dietary advice from me, but you should watch this promo.
When you put that jersey on tomorrow and you representing all of Hazelton, they're gonna know who we are when they step on that. Cougars on 3. 1, 2, 3, Cougars!
Intense, right? Just wait until next week. Well, let's keep the energy up. Here's Ron Marchetti.
The Say Hey Kid is celebrating his 85th birthday today. Happy birthday, Willie Mays, and happy anniversary to my wife, Chris. Hi, everybody. This is the final Short Shots in April on this happy Friday. The big story this week happened last night at the McAdoo Clares Elementary Middle School, when the Hazelton Area School Board voted yes to open all fall and winter coaching positions. The big question and only question right now is simply why? We don't know why yet, and perhaps we actually may never know. The situation at present is labeled mystery. What else happened this week? Well, the Hazelton Area baseball team won a pair over Parkland behind junior right-hander Colin Stoffer's complete game shutout, and Kara's crew also beat Berwick. The Cougars are 7-5. The Lady Cougars of Hazelton Area stayed perfect in the WBC with a win over Wyoming area and Dallas. The girls are 8-0 in the league and 8-1 overall. The Cougars beat Wyoming area in tennis, and Hazelton area surged past Valley West in track and field. The Cougars are 3-3. The Lady Cougars 4-2. So actually, Hazelton area had a very pleasant week overall in all sports, like 6-0. Also, Marion lost to Minersville in baseball, but they beat Panther Valley behind Mason Evans' 8th inning 2-run dinger. The Colts are 8-5. The Marion Phillies lost a pair of softball games. They're 2-8, but Marion nailed Nativity in track. MMI defeated East Strasburg in softball and GAR in hardball. What else? Pitcher Tanner Rourke of the Washington Nationals struck out 15 in 7 innings. And last night, Jake Arrieta of the Cubs won his 16th straight decision. He's 5-0. Patriots quarterback Tom Brady was sacked by the appeals court and must sit out the first 4 regular season games this season. That's a deflate gate penalty that was waived off last season. Johnny Football Manziel was indicted in Texas on an assault charge. There might be a movie on him someday that could be labeled or entitled Riches to Rags. Mother of God, what's wrong with him? And finally, Steve Kerr of the Golden State Warriors was named NBA Coach of the Year. And that's the way it was in this last week in April. Till Monday, be a good sport and stay loose.
Be happy, it's Friday, and go to Bottlenecks for half-price happy hour starting at 6 p.m. They have live music and half-price appetizers.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's Talk of the Town report. First tonight, the Help Stop the Silence Walk to Prevent Suicide will be held Sunday, May 1st at the Hazelton Area High School Gym. Registration begins at noon, welcome program at 1 p.m., and the walk will begin at 2. Donations are appreciated but not required to attend. They also have food, tricky trays, vendors, and more. For info, check out helpstopthesilence.org. Our next announcement, United Charities will be holding a tricky tray auction Saturday, April 30th at Christ Lutheran Church in Cunningham. Doors open at 10:30, auction starts at 12:30. You must be present to win. Food and refreshments are also available. For info, just call 570-455-1529. And finally, the Sons of the American Legion Mountain Post 781 in Mountaintop will be holding a roast chicken dinner Sunday, May 1st. The dinner will be running from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. or they're sold out. Cost is $8 and they will only have takeout available. For more info, just call 570-474-2161. That's tonight's Talk of the Town. News 13 would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Thelma Mae Cartwright of Freeland. Funeral services are Saturday at 11 a.m. in the St. John's Reformed Church. Friends may call Saturday from 10 to 11 a.m. The McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Edward Sinoski, formerly of Hazel Township. Services are Saturday at 10 a.m. at the John J. Pustai Funeral Home. Friends may call Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. And Joseph E. Langen Sr., formerly of West Hazelton. Arrangements will be announced by the Hillary J. Bonin Funeral Home. Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name right now on News 13, you'll have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Our winner tonight is Dave Steika of Barnesville. Dave, if you're watching, give us a call, 570-455-7267, extension 104.
Who saw Ezekiel Elliott's crop top button-down shirt at the draft last night underneath his sports jacket? Well, check this out. I don't want to ruin your weekend. I'm just kidding. Everyone, have a good one. We'll see you back here on Monday. Take it easy.